Hello my beautiful people, welcome to my channel and you're watching SKYFLYGIRL. My name is Maria in case you don't know yet. And I'm so glad that you guys are so responsible, that you are just so responsible and responsive. I just posted a picture on Instagram this morning asking you, please guys, give me any question regarding job or like any question you have in your head. So here is my laptop and I have all questions from you here. So let's read and let's reply. Right now I just entered my Instagram account and I found the last picture from New York City. There are 96 comments. Let me reply some questions that repeat all the time, especially in the private messages that I get in DMs. So let's start. The first one, what's your favorite part of the job by Ukarma Jot? Okay, so my favorite part of the job, I think it's preparations. It's not the purpose itself of getting somewhere to another country, another city, but the process of organization, the process of organizing the suitcase, of thinking and planning what shall I wear, of checking and preparing myself before the layover when I go on Google and type 24 hours in Seychelles or 24 hours in Zurich. So that's the whole process when you write down, okay, a different cafe that you have to see, some cuisine that you have to try. So this process excites me really much. I repeated it so many times to meet different people. And you never know who sits next to you. This is 100% rule that works for me. Somebody turns out to be a nutritionist or fitness instructor who starts giving advices, tips, tricks, and that's perfect. I really love it. Okay, second one. What is the most beautiful place you have visited? And the question is by Gail Snape. The most beautiful place for me is exotic place because I'm from Siberia and it's snow and we have seasons. I need seasons as well. That's #1 priority. I like islands. I like Cape Town, South Africa. I love Mauritius so much. I want to still go on vacation. Didn't happen yet, but hopefully soon. So islands, South Africa. I'm always happy to go to Europe because for me it's fresh air, it's French pharmacies that I love for the whole skincare and the whole this little secrets and beauty tricks. And I love some destinations I don't go often. If every month is different, perfect. Next, describe an interesting incident with a passenger. Oh, this one I get very often. Usually I get questions about describing, Maria, please describe scary situations or the funny situations or something that you have from your experience. I think I'm gonna make a separate vlog about it because this is a big and long story. But to make it really short, one funny incident that happened to me 6 years ago when I was working in economy was after takeoff on Boeing 777 or 777, a teenager comes to us in the back, let's say aft galley, it's how we call it, our aviation terms. Aft galley means the kitchen in the back of the aircraft. So he comes and he says that he cannot find his grandma. They came together, they boarded together, the seats are next to each other, but after takeoff she disappeared. Okay, so here we already were thinking, okay, let us check the passenger list. Yes, she was there, okay. So we went around, maybe she lost her way out of the bathroom, maybe she went to the business class instead, or maybe she just, confused the seat. There are so many things that can happen. No, we checked everything, all cabins, all seats, nowhere. So we already were starting thinking suspiciously, maybe she didn't come on the airplane, or like what's happening. In the result, we found out that she was so sleepy that she went under the seats, the whole row of the seats in the middle, and she just slept there. I couldn't find her and I was really questioning myself, am I doing something right or wrong? That's what happened. What was the most funny experience for the passenger you have faced? And the question is by Anuj172 Sharma. The funniest experience for me is always when I meet someone who knows me, someone who is watching my videos and then suddenly becomes a passenger, not in my cabin because I work in first class, but let's say if I help in economy and somebody, oh Marie, are you SKYFLYGIRL? And for me it's a pause because I realize, okay, I just start smiling and I cannot say anything. And of course I make some pictures. So that's always for me the funniest experience. Quen Tomis Photos is asking me, If I read other people's blogs or if I watch other YouTubers. Greetings from Chile. Hello to Chile, back. Yes, of course, I watch YouTubers. I love YouTubers and I love blogs, but honestly, I prefer to watch. Reading is not that fast as you can get information from watching something, because you can do things at the same time. You can read something or check Instagram or do something else and you can watch. You know, it's very convenient to do two things at the same time. And whatever information clicks means that you got it and it's useful. It's how my mind works. Yes, I watch Chiara Ferragni, Italian blogger sometimes. I watch Negin Mirzalehi or Negin Mirzalehi, another blogger, YouTuber. I also love Russian YouTubers, and we have so many, believe me. Blogs, I don't really read, no. I only watch everything. The toughest of times is asking me, Maria, how do you deal with sadness and stress from competition? Competition? What competition? I don't know from what competition. Is it competition with whom? I don't know. But to deal with sadness and stress. And I always try to think about the situation, because thinking makes you analyze the steps why it happens. And when you found out the reason of the situation, you just analyze it. And you understand that no need to stress. You're late to go somewhere. You take taxi and you realize that you're stuck in traffic. So why do you stress? I always think this way. Why shall I stress if I will not improve the situation? The traffic not gonna go faster. The driver will be stressed as well. He will make a mistake by chance maybe. And I just take it really easy. I love to listen to the music, to keep distracted. So I think this is my secret. I think so. Kathy Mandalafan is asking me, how come you're not tired with the jet lags? And many greetings. Oh, you're from Normandy in France. I wish I could go there. If I'm tired, I have jet lags. Okay, honestly, I can count maybe 2-3 times per year. I think per year, when I really was jet lagged. And it happens with me if it is a long flight, like if I fly to US or to Australia from Dubai, because this is really long direction and totally opposite. And you have to adjust with the timings. I never follow Dubai time. I always follow local time. So if it's even 12-hour difference, I'm still gonna follow local time. And I'm still gonna follow this golden rule that always helps me. Any country I come, on any flights of any lengths, I always look outside. If it is dark, I don't eat, I just rest. If it is bright, I do things and I eat a lot. Because I told you before, my philosophy, I believe that us humans are magic. I don't know how it happened that we're here and how come the baby is born from like literally nowhere. I believe that us humans are like flowers, because flowers are reacting to the sun. They know nature very good and they don't have brains, I believe so. Maybe somebody thinks different, let me know. But when it is bright outside, the flowers are blossoming, you know, they're like opening. But when it's night and the sun goes down, flowers are closing up. I believe our body is exactly the same. That's how you need to treat it. When it's daytime, give nutrients, give work, give something, you know, interesting, like food for the brains and for the body. But when it's dark outside, don't stress yourself, just rest. Just try to do something calm. I don't know, watch a movie, read a book, but do meditation or yoga. Lukin Haure is asking me, Maria, what's your favorite place in Dubai? Well, you know already, guys, my favorite place is always Dubai Mall. Not because I like malls or shopping, but because I have so many little coffee shops I love inside. And for me, coffee shop is always associated with people who work there. I posted on Instagram stories a picture with May, who's working in social house in Dubai Mall. She's my friend. So when I go to this place, it always makes me happy. And besides Dubai Mall, I love the Kite Beach and the Secret Beach, and also Design District, and I love Al Serkal Avenue. And now my favorite place, City Walk in Dubai, the new built place, and Jolie Cafe there. Very nice. They serve every cup of coffee or tea with a rose, and you can take rose with you. Very nice. Next question. I get it very often. It is by Tifa Stefan 89. Maria, what's your favorite movie and songs? Okay, my favorite movie of all times, and I can watch it any time of the day, is Pretty Woman with Julia Roberts. Beautiful, beautiful story. I love it so much, and I'm ready to watch it even now. And for the songs, I'm a fan of Virgin Radio, 104.4 in Dubai. When I drive, I always have it on. And movies, I don't like fantasy. I'm not a girl who likes Transformers, Marvel, not really. No, I'm more about documentaries or beautiful stories or something very smart, like Samuel L. Jackson movies I like. Yeah, something when you think, and thrillers. Yeah, I love it so much, so much. Skyverse Saddam, hello! Okay, your questions, let me see, because there are so many of them. The secret of staying positive. I think this is the feeling when you work for another 10 years of your life, when you think about next 10 years of your life, because if you wouldn't stay positive, it will show on your face. You will have wrinkles, you will have something, not beautiful. It will show on your face. And I always try to put all healthy, good and beneficial into my body. Either it's food, books, people, destinations, job, the feelings, my hobby, jewelry. Yeah, this is the answer to the second question, Saddam, which is where do you see yourself after Emirates job? After Emirates job, I see myself a wife with the kids, beautiful mashallah kids, and the owner of the Saudi jewelry house. Hopefully it's gonna happen, turn in a big project. Jewelry is what I want to concentrate and to do it for all my life. Yeah, very modest. Yeah, but I really want to do this. One more question. Which airplane do you like flying on the most? By Eugenie Leong 98. I think I'm a fan still of 777, because for me this is a family-friendly aircraft. I started flying on it 7 years back when I just joined Emirates, and I'm still flying on Boeing 777 and A380. I love A380 too, but it's just massive, it's just big, and more crew, more customers, different destinations, but still 777 is my favorite baby, just like parts of my family. Mars Golden 777, okay, you should be a pilot. Do you do any sports? I'm gonna set some rumors, okay. I'm moving to another accommodation, so one more time. It's gonna be different parts of Dubai. It's gonna be close to GBR Beach. It's gonna be close to Mall of Emirates, and in a totally different part, very far from airport. So hopefully never ever traffic will happen with me if I go for a flight. There is a big Olympic-sized pool there, and I already have a trainer. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna concentrate on my shoulders and on my body as a swimmer. I mentioned that I didn't know how to swim, and I was working on it, so now I can do that, but I wanna do it professionally, when you look at the guys and they know how to breathe when you swim, and they know how to work with the body. That's for me a challenge. I love challenges, and I'm gonna go and take it. I used to play tennis too, but I have not strong arms. I do yoga. I'm a fan of a Bikram yoga. That makes me challenged but excited when I see results. Are cabin crew not allowed to wear eyeglasses? By Duane Rivera. Yes, cabin crew are allowed to have glasses, but you need to have 2 pairs. And you need to present it and show it every briefing before the flight. The second pair is essential in case anything happens or you break your first one. And in case of evacuation or emergency, you need to see clearly. You need to have a second one.